Okay, so this is an extremely low-effort video. Just consider this like an update video. This isn't like a, proper Nothing is Scary video, but I thought I'd hit you all with an update with my website, just because I like doing these from time to time. I made a pretty big change in that my personal demon list is no longer part of the site. The site links to it, but now it is a spreadsheet. So this is pretty cool. I got the idea from Seal. Seal actually watched me make this for a decent chunk of it. But yeah, you'll also notice there's only 4 tabs now. That is because I got rid of the gauntlet level list, and I also got rid of the list ranking my own personal demons, and like the unrated ones, the levels that I created. And mainly just because as the verifier, it's kind of hard to rank them by difficulty, so I just didn't care to keep doing that. But yeah, I removed the gauntlet levels list because I just couldn't maintain it. Ranking every gauntlet level by difficulty ends up just being a draining task. If I do bring that idea back, it'll probably be as a spreadsheet. But yeah, this is the new Nothing is Scary demon list, and the main reason I have chosen to do this is automation. Here's the thing, right? I have about... Yeah, okay, so I have 552 demons completed. I know it says 553, but column 1 is this, so that doesn't count. So I have 552 completed demons, right? And when you have a demon count this large, it's kind of hard to, like, properly gauge the difficulty of things compared to each other. So, like, say right now, I don't know, I beat Acropolis by Zobros, right? And this is one of the easier ones because it's an insane demon, but if I beat Acropolis by Zobros, I don't necessarily know what to compare it to because I've just beaten so many insane demons. And honestly, I find that there are just a lot of levels that I've beaten that I consider to be about the same difficulty. Like, these are all around this range right here. Supercalifragilistic, Deep, Rebirth, Hell in Heaven, Oblivious, Gerald, Solara, Quantum, Beautiful Chaos, Wowzers, Holly, Intensia, Emozione, Casino, Blitz, Blue de Luste. Yeah, all of those, the GDDL gave a tier 5, I gave a GDDL tier 6. So they're all basically tied in difficulty for me. So I can use stuff like my enjoyment rate and the actual in-game difficulty of the level, and if I get desperate enough, the ID to sort of break the tie. And what I've effectively done here is I have attached very basic code. It's barely even my code. Like, I was shown how to make this, but I basically use the equals sort command to automate the process of placing my levels in terms of how hard they are. And this is generally just better for me because, yeah, a lot of these levels, like, it was getting to the point where I just couldn't properly rank these. Now, don't treat this as, like, a finite, I actually think this is harder than this type thing, right? Because, I mean, I disagree with this list, right? Like, Fairy Dust, I think, is easier than Astronaut 13, for example, right? But what this list more does is it gives a kind of objective view of these. Objective to subjective criteria. This is still subjective, but the objectivity that I'm referring to is I'm sorting my level's difficulty via data points rather than just arbitrary using where things go because why not, right? Like, there is still opinionated things into this. I take my opinion on the tier and my enjoyment into account, so of course it's subjective. It's just generally an easier way to handle the data. And honestly, I spent the last 4 days just staring at this spreadsheet for hours, and it was really fun. I like doing this. I like spreadsheets. Spreadsheets, I think, are better than Google Sites. I like Google Sheets way more. So, yeah, I don't know. I just thought I'd film this little update video. This is what's going on with my website. And I am also considering maybe moving the 9 Circles demon list to a spreadsheet as well, because, again, it would just be easier to maintain. But for now, this is the thing that I've moved, and, yeah, I think this is very interesting. So, yeah, I mean, feel free to check it out. The link to my website is in the comments of or the description of the video, rather. So, yeah, just a little update video. Thank you for watching.